nothing.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Have to keep pushing. I'd better do the talking.
Truest of souls.
There is a fleeting connection.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. And do not return.
Which way to the nearest library?
I'm ready.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least...
We were wise to ally ourselves with Gortash. While Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival. We must hunt her down and eliminate her. No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter. Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall. Gortash has revolutionized warfare. The tools used to construct and control them may well be here in the city. If we were to control Baldur's Gate, the Steel Watch could be ours. Better to control the Elder Brain, though. Iron crumbles, steel breaks, but the power of a thought, or an idea, can be infinite. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be. Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. I do not want to be tolerated. I want to be feared. Don't you? When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Our camp houses an imposter, then.
I'll go this way. No harm in a little conversation.
Be vigilant.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Go.
My cousin told me the law. Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think?
historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Good day to you.
Gortash should turn the steel watch on the guild.
Hail the Archduke. His safety is my duty.
City. In their way, they keep order as well as the fist.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
As you were, citizen.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
You'll remember this day. History's been made in this very fortress.
Under the Archduke, we are untouchable.
There's something I find reassuring about him. The city's never felt so safe.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
As you were, citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
The cook has prepared no pipe today.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Some fish head stew. Kitchen is fresh.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year, at most.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
My palate needs cleansing.
A city is only as mighty as its leader.
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke anyway?
With Gortash in charge, this city will thrive, as will we all, of course.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
He did it! He's really Archduke. So excited I could jump right out of my boots.
Better take a look.
You're free to explore.
Good day, citizen. Please.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Broth's bubbling, no time to talk.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Hush! Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a Tender.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Do you have elder siblings, wizard?
You're about to say something awful, aren't you?
In Menzoberranzan, after a house has 2 sons, every subsequent male-born child is slaughtered at birth, as it is useless, even for breeding. You have the aura of a 3rd child about you.
Good day, citizen.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going
going to pay it back. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole. You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never.
You want a bed for the night? Find an inn.
Oh, whatever it is, speak to...
Piss.
You'll always have a warm...
You fight harder than ever now that you have a lover to protect from harm, Lae'zel. The Githyanki should encourage relations between their soldiers. It is a proven tactic for morale.
We need no boon for morale. I fight well when there is kin at my side. And now, I count one more among them.
Finish your business and be on your way.
If you've something to report, take it elsewhere. I'm on watch.
It won't happen, I swear. Who needs them when you've got flaming?
I can't, Billy.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us?
The house was on fire.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Oh, leave it out. I've got...
I'm in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing
I
in
don't
the
know,
house.
dear.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. A trading license? Right. Right. Much appreciated. Take a look around. pleasure doing. 2 dozen more fists for the cost of that.
I am listening. Dear. It won't happen, I swear.
My friend means to say.
Oh, I can't. Pete's the R.
The people.
What am I to
For
do?
ages, and we're still here.
No time for Danny.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm this and tell me what you were doing in the house.
All we can do is be patient.
Lord Enver Gortash. Handsome, noble.
Home in no time.
They say Gortash won't be king.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble.
All we can do is be patient.
Well, your fistiness, we broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was in trouble inside.
The house was on
Are they going to
fire.
arrest us? What if they throw us in
spoke to a
jail?
witness who says you entered the house
Could have hired
fire
2
started.
dozen
Calm
more
down, dear.
fists for the
It
cost
won't
of that.
happen, I swear.
Break their bloody legs!
My friend.
Oh, I can't.
A few pointers, Lizelle. I heard you and your lover locked in combat, but the test you set was not rigorous enough. Next time, tie them to the ground, and do not release them until you are both satisfied.
You have given me ideas.
I don't know, dear.
Tried to climb up one, you madman!
It's because we already out-tuned Pixies!
How else was I supposed to see the revolts?
You're not wearing armor.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady?
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Really? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes.
My tools can fix anything!
Give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch factory. Imagine seeing a watch pump for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
This armor to see one of them in a fight. It was, but good armor is hard to find.
Now here's someone who appreciates the... Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure.
Invented the steel watch.
Burned like the noonday sun.
No,
And
he
this
merely offered the tradition. The Conversions built the steel.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Which makes him...
A bit of salt on the top, and... Oh, you're here! I'm not ready! I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favourite recipe. You let me stay. No one ever cared. I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook. It has? Oh, thank you, Do you want to try it? See? You know why? Want me to tell you what it is? I put such a sweet little
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting. Or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence? You'd let me have her? I will. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The murder lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged, against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will...
Orin snatches a child to clamor for our attention. She has it. There might. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea.
No use. Not right now, at least.
If the shape-changer wants Gortash dead, then let's kill Gortash and get Yenna back. Not that I care, it's just that Children have a habit of disappearing in the city. Let's not let any more slip away.
I only survived Orin's sadistic games because she allowed me to. Even if we find her soon, I doubt the child Yenna will be in one piece.
I should take that.
To threaten the life of a child. What's on your mind?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This soul... Best get going. Moving ahead. Something's on my mind.
Thou walkest alone. On all the love is no domain of mine, and thus fate. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou
can be no respite.
Still alive, so that's progress. No time to rest.
My faith will guide me. This way.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We need all 3 stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. Let it wait until the city proper. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your...
Yes?
I don't need much excuse.
Orin thinks this abduction is some sort of ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
Whatever it takes.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
Action, not reaction.
Let's get on with it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What do you need? Short, fat. What do you need? Short father.
This ought to be good.
Never a dull moment.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
To meet my mother.
Well, hello there.
Yes, oh, oaken maiden. Short fat.
A long way to go still.
Imagine seeing a watch of Power for the first time. What has ever thought?
Work to be done.
My faith protects me.
Did you see how far that watch threw me?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You madman! But good armor is hard to find. How else would wear it to the dinner with your phone?
This way.
You are not wearing armor. Simply climb on
No door to unhinge.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gandhi who invented the steam.
And Gortash.
Let's move.
Do what must be done.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going.
Actually, Gortash
Let's go to
invented the steel
Karn's
watch.
She has the most fabulous scent.
No one stopped me yet.
Perfect for a church.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
How about we settle on the Gondians
Let's try this way.
and Gortash invented them?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I've got a long road ahead.
If your mighty Mars needs
Thanks for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Of course. Set your...
What?
Should mind my
What does
step.
it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Did you guess look at their gyronetic?
Almost painful.
need a quick word.
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you! My name's Narb. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. Wait!
How else was I supposed to see the updates?
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stop. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember.
No, nearly offered patronage. The Gondians.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
That seems like a lot.
How about we settle?
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find.
You have got to check out Dan Thelon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor was a bargain.
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips?
I'm not doing anything.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, if you're here to shop, just...
Why is everyone acting so normal? We should get Rivington next. They might have something we can love.
It's your birthday.
Army slave. Everybody stupid this.
Rude. Birthday boy is just nervous, but don't worry.
We can get in.
Everyone is Shire's caress is a...
Hear me out. Caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Look, Shire's caress
Listen,
isn't just...
it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
Move along.
That'll make a great headline.
That might be worth a look.
Got to keep moving.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a
newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. like I was.
This one is newly changed. It's sport. Go on. Kill it just like you did.
Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought. I can still taste his. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I sense you are underdeveloped. Bring me a brain and I will help you. I shall be here.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy you.
What might you be hiding? I'll grab that. What do we have here?
Probably some cog or joint in need of a little.
Speaking of grease, are there any sausage rolls left? This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
I know I did.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear. Ways and means. Freshen your drink, perhaps?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me, thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all. Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off. I know I did.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear. Ways and means. Freshen your drink, perhaps?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me, thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take a drink after all.
Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Speaking of grease, are there any sausage rolls left?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
This was a wonderful idea.
Call and I answer.
Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
True. What with all the
I'd better do the talking.
Can I help you?
Fine day for it, eh? Got
No time to waste.
What's that?
The Absolute Army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watchers...
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survive the beating.
Looking ahead.
Hi! Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. Oh, yay!
Want more? Want...
Helps me feed a friend.
There's no time to waste.
Starve there. Yeah, well.
I must keep going.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There is work to do.
What's on your mind? Would that I could. But you're back in the thick of... At the ready.
No time to dally. I'll see what I can learn.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make
this soul.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I wonder what the next move is.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what?
But the vessel only stares blank.
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
I'll take this way.
Looking ahead. At the ready.
What's next? Onward. Ever onward.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blank.
This soul. All right. What now? Light on my feet.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blank.
Let's move.
My faith will guide me.
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead. Maybe I should, quite deal. This is good.
On I go. No harm in a little conversation.
Yes? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about... Yes?
Let's get on with it. On I go.
We're not dancing. Have the strength to face another 10 days on the road.
Get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
One with the weave. Most excellent.
Assume nothing.
Direct me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I must keep going. Might be useful.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I ought to speak.
2 days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get...
happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath this, but when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Onward in her name.
Your actions have consequences.
Got to press on. Better take that.
The boss is expecting.
You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
I shouldn't say anything to you until you've spoken to...
I'll see what I can learn.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Such authority.
You think I want my clan? Only if you're quick. Now let me get back.
My faith protects me. Onward then.
Nature's servant awaits.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Onward.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Of course.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
A long way to go still. This way.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
From the Velveteen.
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with. Been poking around downstairs, have you? Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no fuck. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over there. Now clear off.
He wants to teach their refugees.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're
Nothing but dirt. Better fetch that.
Blackets will be done. I will take my pick.
There is work to do. Need to keep going. What do we have here? What's that?
Something over there. At your command.
What's next? Let's try this way. Might as well. I'd better take a peek.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care.
What's next, I wonder?
Salutations. Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
Can't afford to stay idle. On I go. Looks like a trap there.
Seek and you shall find me.
No time to dally. Got to press on.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Worth grabbing.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing. Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I see a trap.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Yes?
Assume nothing.
I'm ready.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
This way. Let's see what's to be said.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. let the boss know.
Your intervention is barely needed. The strike only hastens his fate by mere agonizing moments.